What's up, guys? Sekapoko here, bringing another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this one, we're going over Akainu and a couple different teams I used to beat Akainu, as well as where he's at, what he's useful for, and why you should farm him versus why why he would be a good unit. Akainu is a driven fighter unit that has 4 sockets and maxes at around 1450 attack, somewhere around there. We're not actually confirmed yet. I haven't actually maxed him out in attack, but it's somewhere between 1430 and probably 1480 attack, somewhere in there. It's still very, very high for any raid unit. Now, he starts at 25 turns, and normally Kai raids have about 9 turns scale up, 9 turns for scale up. So he's going to go down to a max at 16 turns. Now, what he does is he is actually a color affinity booster. Now, color affinity boosters, if you did not know, are boost the damage that you will do to the opposing type. So if you are an int character, like Int Akainu, you will do boosted damage to Psy units, but you would do negative damage or reduced damage to the anti-type. Now, that's really cool, is that Int Akainu actually has no negative damage possibilities, which is really cool. So he's only going to give positive 1.75 buff for int characters. He's also going to do 50 times attack and an AoE effect to all characters around him, which is going to be about 70,000 or so AoE damage, which is pretty good and clears a lot of waves, which is really, really nice if you have a lot of ads running a boss. He's also going to switch int or all characters on int characters into matching orbs. So they're going to give int characters int orbs, which is really, really cool. And then he's also going to do that 1.75 color affinity boost. Now, this is really good for like Sanji teams, or let's say fighter teams with Jinbei, or maybe even Fuji teams or driven teams that have a lot of int units. It's a nice way to get yourself a little bit of extra damage if you need that little umph on your team. You can use it on, say, an Aokiji team with some int units in there, or maybe a Caribou subbed in there to get some extra int units in, or maybe you could use it with version 1 Robin and him and try to get that around to get a little bit more damage. There are a couple different ways you could work around it to get more and more damage, so he's actually a pretty useful unit as far as int goes. Now, int is the weakest class in the game, not class, but weakest color in the game, and it's just widely considered just a really, really weak color. So this is actually a really big boost to the int type, because now we actually have an int color affinity booster, so it's very useful for that segment there. Now, you're not going to need him per se on a Sanji team, but let's say if you were using a Sanji team and you wanted to use just a type boost and then try to get orbs, like orbs on all your int characters, then you can do that with Akainu. You don't actually have to pop your Sanji special. You might be able to save it till you get into the final room, which would actually be really useful if you're, say, running a Blackbeard Sanji team and you really need to get orbs on int characters. That'd be a really nice way to get your orb on your Sanji while jumping and get a color affinity boost at the same time to get that little extra damage, which is really nice to have if you really need that that burst versus, say, a Psy unit. So it will be really useful for those types of situations. I definitely think it's a unit that is worth farming if you are looking for Warrior Kai raid. So we've done all the versions at this point. The shooter version was super, super difficult. I haven't been able to complete it yet, but I will complete it by the time we release this video. The first night, it was super hard. We couldn't figure out the teams to run. There's only 2 teams that I think can beat it. The Ace team, as well as the team with Byrnndi World. The mechanics for the shooter team are really, really, really hard. So if you are trying to farm this unit and you don't really care too much about all the rewards because you just want to get this unit done, skip the shooter version. It's really, really hard. The striker version and the slasher version are much, much, much easier. So I definitely recommend staying with those 2 if you're doing that. If you farmed out the new Mihawk and you have Qck, you have a full team basically to beat the slasher version. So the slasher version will be very, very easy for you to beat. Qck is definitely the MVP for here for slasher and striker teams, whereas Byrnndi World is the MVP for shooter teams, as well as the new Margaret and a couple other units that will be really, really good for it. So I put together a bunch of different teams, so I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button down below, as well as hit the subscribe button and get the little bell notification, so if you want to get more notifications when we do videos, you can see it. Well, I hope you enjoy the video. Hope you enjoy the teams. Alright, we're on attempt number 2 here. We screwed up last time. I guess with Byrnndi World sub and Stronghold Ace sub, this would be better. If you didn't have 6+ Ace, it would be a little bit better, I think. Because Byrnndi World, I think, would get a boost too, just like the normal Byrnndi World. Yeah. Everything about the Stronghold Ace, man, makes me want to devolve him. Everything about him, man. such a bummer. He's such a good unit too. Alright, let's kill this dude. And then we'll take 2 turns to kill these guys. We should be okay. Hey, Princess Turks has the open. Yeah, I can take 2 turns here. Okay, we got Ace or Bartolomeo switch, so we got Ace switch, so we're going to get 2.25. That is unlucky though. Look at the turns. The turns are really unlucky. Oh no! Okay, good, we're fine. I was a little worried. That 1.1 locker. Okay. Could devolve Ace and re-evolve Ace? I could, but you know, why would I do that for just one fight? It's kind of pointless. Alright. So here we go. Okay, so the trick is Bartolomeo first, because he's going to do multiple combo hits. Then we are going to be popping Ace for the 2x boost. We're going to pop Margaret for her 3-turn orb boost. And then we are going to be popping Kuzan to extend the buffs. And then we're popping Van Augur to lock the orbs. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is hit with Bartolomeo 4th, and I should be okay. Perfect! Okay, that works. That's perfect. I killed him with Ace. Okay, important that you kill him with Ace. It's important. You just have to do the great thing where you hit like a great on your 4th unit and then just like slow down the damage and then make sure you kill him with Ace. Okay, so now we're gonna use the ship buff to get rid of the combo multiplier here, pop Byrnndi World for the 500,000 damage, and then work our way up the combo string. I think I'm gonna end on Bartolomeo. He does the most. 43,000, 210,000. Okay, so Bartolomeo's second most. Just surprising. So the training is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully this does enough damage. Bam! Alright, we beat Shooter. Yeah! First team! Alright. Well, I will see you guys in the next Shooter team. We're doing this again! We can do it. Round number 3. I can do this. We're finding all the characters that have boosted HP. And trying to survive this with just enough HP. I have 35,000 HP going into this. Cool. The level of auto heal doesn't matter either, which is really sad. The only thing that's giving me HP is the ship boost. I guess I could just kill this one. I don't have damage reduction on this team, do I? I have level 2. Maybe I'll put damage reduction sockets on Giola. It'll make all the difference. The 5% is not enough. Gotta get that 10%. Yeah, we're getting, we got, the last 2 runs we get kind of unlucky on the turns on room 3. You have to get, for this team to work, you actually have to get kind of lucky on the turns. And kind of lucky on orbs. Which really blows. Alright, so now we orb hunt. Because you can actually take hits here. Okay, that's fine. It's a weird mechanic to bind everybody. Oh, we got unlucky on orbs. Okay, so we got Margaret as captain. Alright, so everybody's on 2 turns. No luck on the 3 turners. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, so I have to kill like all of these guys. Dang, dude, how do you do this? I think I can take a hit from this guy, but no one else. Alright, so we're gonna go... Or we can... I could try this. Cool. Alright, so we got 2 of them down. And I think this guy hits for 20... Alright, so I only hit for 4,500, so that actually might be okay. I'm hoping I have enough HP still. I'm hoping. Because last time I didn't have enough HP to survive all the hits. And we got kind of unlucky on this turn here. On the turns, so... But I didn't take any hits here, which is nice. Okay. So, here we go. So you get HP cut. You can't take more than 2 turns though, so it'll be like 7,000 HP I have left, 8,000, something like that. It's really, really close. I'm not a big fan of this. This team is a little scary. Okay, so now we're gonna go all in for 2 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they did a little bit more damage this time because everybody got leveled up a little bit. Alright, so I want to end on this Margaret. We have 9,000 HP left. Damn it! That actually I might be dead. I might be dead. Because I'm getting a Bartolomeo knocked out and I needed the Bartolomeo orbs. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Unless I could farm the orbs some miraculous way. I'm pretty sure I'm dead though. Oh, I got 1 orb. Oh no, Giola, why? Giola, you're such a dick. Giola is such a dick. Aw, Giola, why? Why you do this to me? Giola, the bitch. Alright, so I got 3 orbs, luckily. It's a maybe that I can do this. It's a big ass maybe. Alright, so here we go. Oh man. Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh, we RNG'd that! Oh, baby! Yes! Yes! Giola MVP! Oh, man, that was lit. Okay, we did it. We did the second version. Oh, my God. That team is so bad. Oh, I hate that team. It's so bad, but we did it. Okay. All right, guys. That is the last team for shooter. I'll see you guys in the striker version. All right, and we're gonna do our first striker team of the night. Hopefully this is fine. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. You can just see Zini going on a rant. That shooter is dumb, man. Like, you have to use the Byrnndi world. There's like, I cannot like even think of a way where you don't use Byrnndi world. Do game was trying to do the shooter? It's dumb. You have to have the Byrnndi world. Like, if you don't have the world friend, like, how would you do it? Get infinite gems? No, I don't. If I had infinite gems, that'd be nice, but I don't. How much HP does he have? Like 4 mil. 4.5 maybe, I think. I don't know. Not 100% sure on that. I have to check. She just got 4.6 mil. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. All right. Two badly matching orbs, huh? I don't actually remember what Danchin Jiao does. Oh my god, that HP. What the hell? Alright then. So what does this guy do? It just hits me for like retarded amounts of damage, lowers my HP, makes perfect start hit. Okay. So I know I gotta kill this middle guy. Because if I don't, he's gonna make my life miserable. And then I have to kill the other guy. Alright. And I think I'm good from here. Alright, so I just need to be below 30% HP before I go in the room. So it's pretty easy to attain. How much do I get hit by? I get hit by the other guy. Gotta get me below 30. Perfect. Alright. Let's do this. So here's the thought. Okay, we do Sandersonia. We do Marigold. We do Danchin Jiao and hope for the best. Alright, so I want to hit with these two guys early on. So we're going to go 1. Well, that kind of stinks, because that was my orb manipulator. Well, that stinks. Well, at least I got 2 turns of buff here. So what we're going to do is we're going to be popping the Barto special and hoping for the best. Oh, we're fine. So he blocks Psy and Int anyway, so you need like Dex and Strength and Dex here. So it looks like straight Lucy teams and those teams are going to have a little bit more beneficial time on this versus other teams because of what he does. Alright, so that's the first version. I'll see you guys in the second version of Striker team. It's going to be a Lucy or Law team, depending on which legend you have. Just because I didn't have the legend itself. If you have double Lucy, it's fine. Double Law, it's fine with like a. You don't even need Lucy. Lucy's just helpful for orb manipulation here. So if you have him, great. If you don't, it's okay. This is kind of like just a Law team in general. But this is what I would do if I had Law. Thanks for healing those guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I learned that little trick a little while ago. I guess I could have used the other boat. That might have been better. Would give me 1 extra turn of cooldown reduction. I don't know if I'm gonna stall for this Whitebeard. It'd probably be a smart thing, but whatever. So I'm seeing that if you don't stall for Whitebeard, like you'll have you'll be perfectly fine on turns. Cool. And this team looks pretty fast. It's probably going to be the team I'm going to farm with. Two men don't stall. So my Lucy's going to get flipped out here, and we're going to get either Whitebeard or Sandersonia. We got Whitebeard, which is fine. Rainbow Captain still. And I don't lose my HP, which is kind of nice. Boom. Alright, cool. I'd say this is pretty solid as far as the team goes. I'm just going through it now, and I'm not feeling weak. Doesn't feel slow. You can take out the Whitebeard, put something else in. I think it's nice to have for like a captain. Maybe put Kuzan in the middle row instead, and it might be a little bit better. That's probably what I'm gonna do next turn. Is I'll put Kuzan in the middle row, so in case Kuzan gets switched in, we'll be fine. I could have popped Lucy there. I guess well, it doesn't really matter because I'm not popping Lucy here. I'm gonna be popping the Sandersonia special and the Law special. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use that. We're gonna use, which is full board orbs already, but we might as well just get the full matching here, and then we're gonna pop the Law special, give us that, and then we're gonna extend the buffs as well as get chain lock here, and I'm just gonna attack with both captains really quick, and then hit with Marigold, and that should be all she wrote. Tons of damage on this team, really safe because you're not gonna have to worry about the damage count here. When he revives, he's actually gonna remove damage on 2 different types here, so really helpful to have a character that an all strength X quick team on here, because then you don't have to worry about the damage cap limiter for Psy and Int. So Law or Lucy teams are really good for this. I'll probably be using other blue, red, green teams as well. I'll see you guys in the next team. Our third team of the night using another team. It's gonna be a Kuzan team. What I'm seeing is that you're gonna have like a really hard time with shooter, and that's it. Everything else is pretty simple. Alright, so we're gonna just kill this dude, and I guess this lady too. Because I have 50k HP, so I'll be able to stall a little extra here. Game was live on the shooter Kai. Dude, I cannot think of a way to do it without the Byrnndi world, man. If you can figure out a way, that's great, but I can't think of a way. I have like all the shooter legends except for Boa. You could use Ganfor. I could have used Ganfor, but he's boosted, so boosted's nice. Sometimes I've been thinking of. Hey, hon, what's up? See you soon. What'd you say? Okay. I'm pretty sure you can just get away with one Boa sister. Like if you had Saint or Sonia, you don't really need Marigold. Marigold helps a lot, but you don't actually need her. So my thought on this stage was just popping a Kuzan special so I didn't have to deal with it. Literally, that was my thought. It's just way faster. Because I only need one. Alright, so what we're gonna do is this, and then we're gonna pop this, and then we're gonna pop this, and then this. And we got everything. Alright, so I'm gonna start 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then I gotta keep some orbs, which is nice. He knocks out the Doc Key, which is fine, and then we just kill him. Bam. So that is the double Kuzan version. That seems pretty solid. It's fast. I could have done that a little faster, and I feel safer too because I don't have to worry about turn 3. I just blow through it real quick with one of the Kuzans, so that's really nice. I like that team a lot. All right, I'll see you guys in the next team. And we are back using a slasher team for the Akainu. Might work. I'm kind of curious. I should have put Diamante in the middle row. What was I thinking? This team has 40k HP though, wow. That's crazy. So the longest thing I have to wait for is Borsellino. I don't even know if I need Borsellino. Oh shit. Real? I thought it was gonna be enough. Apparently I was wrong. Pretty sure double Mihawks makes a cakewalk out of this. Thought Diamante would be better? Yeah. So my thought is Mihawk, Brook, Doc Q, and hopefully that kills him. Alright, that's good. Let's keep going. Should I let me break Coliseum Gladius? I didn't. But you can. If you feel like he's powerful enough, go for it. That's really all there is to it. I don't even have to stall this long. I think I overstalled this. I'm gonna have to figure out the stall rotation on this. Zombie Brook Captain. Here we go, boys. And we're gonna get chain limited at 1.1. This is like a bad run, man. This is not a good run. We have to kill both of these guys too. Wow. Okay. Oh, dude. Am I gonna die here? Because I don't have enough HP? Oh my god, 33 HP. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Should have brought the Mihawk ship. What was I thinking? What the heck? Okay. Alright, so the thought here is use Brook and then use Q. Alright, so he's Brook. He then counters me and gives me all... Oh, he gets rid of my buff entirely, so you can't even use an attack boost. Okay. And then your orbs get locked, so you don't have to use anything there. Okay. So that's fine, I guess. Okay, so we'll go ahead and I'm going to start this off with Diamante. Go boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then he's going to revive. He has 4 turns. 4 turns of that damage reduction debuff. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I can get rid of 2 turns of that? No, I get rid of all of it. Okay, so you get rid of all of it with Diamante. Diamante is what gets rid of it. And then, I guess you don't need Bartolomeo at all, so you can bring whoever you want. He's Psy, so he's probably a good idea. Alright, so that is the Slasher version. I'll see you guys in the next team for Slasher. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. If you did not farm the event and you wanted to be cool, the 20th Zoro team. This is that team. Why not? No, because I need Q's damage. Retalia, I need Q's damage. So, we tried that already. You can't do it without using Q's damage. 5 times the charm. I did that on the first attempt, Retalia. Well, apparently you weren't here for the first 2 attempts, so sit down and watch. And you'll know why. Because we did too much damage, Retalia. Too much. It is a problem. The too much damage is a problem, man. And we need Q for the second turn. Again, very important. Keep Cavendish and Diamante in the middle row. I hit it for perfects. Yeah, but I need Q for the second turn. That's the problem. Oh, damn it. If I didn't need Q for the second turn, I could end on Q and be fine. But I need him. Yeah, Google the Zoro boost and then you'll understand it. I can't explain it right now. I gotta do the run. Again, I like concentrate on perfects. Okay, got it. Alright, so we popped the Zoro boost, so now we can carry it into the room. Okay. So we realized Diamante's too much on the perfects, so pop the Zoro boost, so it gets the perfect modifier, no perfect boost. Cavendish for the conditional, and Lucci for the conditional. And then a Q for the matching orbs. Okay, very important here. Q first, perfect on the 2 Zoros, and then a great on Diamante, and then a perfect on your last hit. Very important. It has to be done like that. Okay, We did it! We did it! We did it! Okay, we're solid. We are set. We can do this. We got it this time. As long as I don't have my perfects now, we're done. Holy hell, that was weird. It's such a weird team, because you have to hit a gray on the Diamante, otherwise you do way too much damage. Alright, so now we have to hit 3 perfects first, and then end on Diamante Q. Bam! Alright, we did it! We did it, boys! That was a struggle. That was a struggle. Holy crap, that was fun, but that was a struggle. Okay. Alright. Well, I will see you guys in the next team. Round 2. Hopefully I don't actually can handle my perfects this time. I actually missed midway through my rotation. Like a fail. Like a failsers. I get cancer from listening to too much NCS. That must be it. I 100% believe that's true. Missing perfects feels good, man. Feels good. Team's not very fast. Seems pretty slow. Not in love with this team. This is the team where you didn't do the event and you really need a team for Slasher. I'm definitely using the other Mihawk team to farm this though. No way am I using this team. Oh god. Please don't only get 3 1-chins. Oh thank god. That would have been so bad. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Damn, I didn't get enough. So much less damage there. And then she's gonna heal too, that sucks. Okay, so I think I can do that. Oh no, fuck me, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. That perfect berry is killing me. Oh. I think he hits for more than my HP, so I have to kill him. Ah, this perfect barrier. Jeez, this Antaw team is hard. It is no joke hard. Okay. I gotta get used to that. Everybody's like on a super short, slow cooldown, or I guess attack timer, except for the Mihawk and the Q, which is really weird to me. Alright, so let's try this again. So we pop the Brook to get the delay. I kind of want to bring Maynard so I can get that delay a little better. And then we're gonna prop you, and then we're gonna pop you, and we're gonna pop you. All right. Hopefully this is enough damage. Cool. All right, 4.4 million. Solid. All right, so then the thought is you pop the Diamante, gets rid of the barrier buff, and then you pop the Mihawk, which will one-shot him. Boom! All right, so that is how you do it with an Intalk team with the new Mihawk friend. So if you farm the event, it's going to be much easier for you. Otherwise, this is what you got to deal with. All right. I think that's going to do it for the teams here. I am Sekapoko, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the video, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. Of course, have a great rest of your day.